The next ProXL Damage Undone how-to video is going to be on how to eliminate a run if you unfortunately get one in your paint job. So I'm going to talk you through the products that I like to use and why I've chosen these products specifically, and then we're going to show you how to get rid of that run. So this little table here has got the products that I like to use. First of all, I would always try and hit a run or a denib with these blades. You've got the Merkur Shark blade. Love it because it's got a little curvature here and not every panel is straight. You've also got this one. This is an aftermarket blade, but it's very similar to the Fest tool. So you've got a couple of different options there. I would then come and hit it with some toll cut. The reason why I like this product, it's a dry sanding product, and it just, you know, I can't even tell you exactly why I like it. It just absolutely performs. You've got a couple of different choices on here. You've got orange, it's a little sticky pad, adhesive pad that you can stick on there. You've got orange, which is 1200, and on here I've got a pink one, which is 1500. I'll then follow that up with some Kovacs 2000. Very similar product, just not in the small blocks, it's on a sheet. Finishing it off with some Bufflex 2000. Now, the reason I've chosen this, and you'll see it in the video, is you do not get any pigtails by using this product. It's absolutely super, and it's all about saving time. All going to be used and polished up with the Flex PXE80. It's a nice little rechargeable unit, and then the polish that we're using is the ProXL Pro Cut. So now, let us take you through how to get rid of these runs. So, a little tech tip for you all. When using these blades, it's essential that the clear coat is 100% cured, or as cured as possible before it's possibly going out. So, you really need to make sure. If you don't, what will happen is when you're coming to shave that, and I'm not going to shave this one yet because you'll see us doing it shortly in the actual video, is you could snag your run, especially if you've got a really nasty dollop. So, if you're not sure if it's fully cured, put it under the lamp for a little 5-10 minutes extra, let it cool down, and then you'll be good to go. So like I said, do not use these products unless your clear coat is fully cured. All right, this is it. We're going to work on this run. It's got a lot of product on there because I really put it on to try and get it to run. So I'm going to try my best, and I'm going to show you how to do it, and hopefully we'll get it 100%. If not, you're going to understand the principle behind it. But yeah, it should be 100%. So we're going to go in with the Merkur Shark blade. So you can work either at an angle, I've seen people like to use it, or you can use it straight on. Just depends what you prefer. If you work at an angle, you're less likely to snag. So you can see now, just from this, how we are taking off the areas that the runs were. I'm going to swap actually, and I'm going to use this blade. I do like this blade. I really like the Merkur, but I found that this one is quite a nice one. And with the rope, the string, why is the string on there? That's a really good question. The string on there is actually to help you hold it and get the angle you want. So you can turn it around. And you've got some of the string on the back, and that helps you put it at an angle for when you're shaving on the panel. So now these products do blunt down, so this one is actually sharper than my Merkur Shark. I really do need to upgrade that. I've had it quite a while now, so it probably doesn't cut as well as I would have liked it to, whereas this one's still quite new, so it's going to shave it a lot better and a lot quicker. And you can see just by holding it there against the panel, you're getting the right angle. So we are pretty much parallel with the panel now. It's feeling really good. I'm just going to change it around, angle slightly. because this is quite a large run in a large area, you could hit it with one of the Kovac sheets. But I still want to be a bit more in control, so I'm going to go with the small toll cut and just on the small block and just control that until I move on to the larger sheet. Again, I'm going to go in with the 1200 and just take off that final bit of height. So the trick, or what I like about using a hard block like this, is like I said earlier, it just gives you a little bit more control. And it's not going to flex around the run that you want to do, so it's going to be primarily cutting that run back. Don't forget to always check your job, you know. Use a cloth, or I like sort of these microfibers because it picks everything up, and it just allows you to look at it. And if you look at it now, you can see we've still got a slight ridge here. So that area that's still got a gloss to it and it's not been sanded is telling me that my run is still quite high, and that is actually a low spot. So we want this all to be the same dull color. That means I've managed to flatten it all off. Because the panel is on a stand, we're able to adjust it. So just for the sake of filming and give you a different perspective, we've just put it horizontally. So I'm almost there now. I've moved down to the 1500, just finishing off, and then I'm going to hit it with some 2000 on the larger sheet. Really nice, happy with that. So I'm going to just use the 2000, again toll cut. It's going to sand a slightly larger area, just sort of blending it all in. Right, there we are. So quick sand, finally, with a little bit of Bufflex, remember that from earlier? Just a little bit of Bufflex 2000, just finish it off. That's it. Now we can give it a cut and polish. I've changed the adapter. I'm going to just use a foam mop head and on my PX80, and we're going to go with the ProXL Pro Cut. So you don't need a lot of this product. It goes quite a distance and it cuts really nicely. Let's just get it out. There we go. Just a nice little dollop. Spread it around and then switch your machine on. Just working the whole area, just keep it under control. There we go. Let's wipe it down and see what we've got. Check it in the light. Check out your reflection. Yep, I'm really pleased with that. So we're going to take you in and show you the end results. So this repair was not about these nibs. We weren't concentrating on that. We were concentrating on the run that was in the paintwork here. And we've got that out. Or I've got that out. So that's the process that I use to get a run out of a paintwork. So I hope you found this video useful. Showed you the processes that I use, and again, that's what it's all about. It's just a process. So the process I use to get out a run, and the helpful little products that I use as well. So we've taken out the run, the big run down here, and we also did a little bonus run at the top here that I've taken out and helped you with. If you've got any questions, you're always welcome to send them over to us.